Hey y'all, how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Hey TT Speaks. Hey Cosmic Girl. Hey Crafts and How with Leela. Let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? Cause evidently StreamYard is tripping again. Chad, what a weekend. What a weekend, honey. We got to talk about it. Would somebody mind typing my the title of my video in the comment section, please, if you can? And I'm wondering if our views are going to start to thank you, Krause Howley. Hey, Miss Country Beauty too. I heard people talking about their StreamYard was supposed to be going up on the rates like $45 a month or something like that. I wonder if the panels are going to start dwindling because people are not going to be wanting to pay $45 or whatever. I guess we're going to have to see, right? Chad, we got to talk about it. Can y'all please hit the like button? Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. I appreciate it. And I heard, I don't even know. I think I forgot to put something in my title. That's why I want y'all to type the my title in the video, my title in the chat down there if y'all can. But anyway, I don't know if I put it on or not. But wow, what a weekend, honey! The sector was sectoring, right? Hey, Justine, how you doing? I was like, wow, what's really going on? A lot of people are just had something to say, honey, something to say, right? Now, I don't know if I put this in the title of the video, but I want to talk about it. Honey, Lolo decided to speak up finally. I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, wow, okay. So I was like, dang, about time she decided to. Thank you, Krause and Howard Leela. Thank you, girl. I did forget to put Lolo in the title, right? I have to go back and put her in it, right? But anyway, I heard a little bit of Lolo's video. And and she finally decided to speak up. She stopped being passive aggressive, you know. And my thing about Lolo is, y'all know we did an interview over here with Lolo concerning the Vegas Gate 2.0 or whatever you want to call it, right? And she was trying to be nice about it. And it sounds like she done got frustrated. And she finally realized that being nice ain't gonna get these people off my back. And the reason why Lolo, in my opinion, I know this is my commentary, right? The reason why, in my opinion, that what's her name? Ness won't get off her back is because Lolo is commentary, right? Now you got the Vegas people going around hollering about, we tired of talking about this. Can we move on? And when we all know that, number one, ain't nobody gonna move on till they're ready to move on. We still talking about Vegas Gate 2016. We know that, right? But every time they go to Holla, Ness and crew go to Holla, we ready to move on. We realize that they really not ready to move on because just like everybody else, it's content, right? And they really don't want you to move on. I'm thinking, is this some dusty attempt at getting people to continue to talk about it or something? But okay, I'm here for it. You know what I mean? So Lolo spoke up. I guess she tired of playing, and I also heard that Lolo and Ness are supposed to have some kind of come to Jesus meeting around there to Leo's channel. Is it tonight? I think they said. And so that'll be interesting. And I just hope Lolo won't cower down, to her or whatever, because I don't know why, whatever it's for. We're all grown around here, right? And so, but I'm also wondering if Lolo realized that she had been set up even before Vegas Gate happened, that she had been set up for commentary, right? Now we know that the trip was very boring. We know that it really was nothing going on. I think they blew it up too much, and they know they blowed it up too much for the purpose of content, and it really wasn't nothing. I think that you know, I really don't know if they don't know how to have fun, or you know, or they were just afraid of somebody put something out there that they didn't want put out there. You know, you got a whole lot of insecure people around here. You know what I mean? So I don't know what it was, right? But Lolo finally spoke up. She said what she had to say. You know, she wanted to put it to rest. I'm glad she decided to fight back. You don't have to playing nice don't get you nowhere, honey. In this sector. So I don't even know what all that was for. People were saying she was doing it for attention, for whatever the reason. She done decided to turn it up a notch, and I hope she keeps it turned up because I would just give that girl my behind to kiss, okay? And I really would. But as far as it's really day class A, uh, concerning the whole the whole bashing of her via her disability, right? Because she clearly has, back problems. Do you think it's cause Lolo was getting too close to the sponsor for? Well, yeah, I think that too, just net. I think that hey Darlene Gibson, hey just net, hey everybody that came. Will y'all please hit the like button? And I think that too, because Ness don't want no money took out of her pocket, of course. You know what I mean? And so yeah, and so people are still now people are saying they were saying that from what I understand through the grapevine, from what I was listening, because I know I can't be listening to everything, but I really do appreciate a good Cliff Notes version of the conversations. You know what I mean? And so, but from what I understand now, they're saying they know that it's not natural looks diva. I think the sponsor said I think that the sponsor set all of them up too, darling. Set them up for fodder. Set them up to have a food made out of themselves. You know what? You know what it is. It is what it is, right? And so, but for whatever reason, the sponsor did it. Child, everybody got an ulterior motive. We know that, right? So now they're saying the sponsor is somebody that lives in the UK, right? So whatever. Who cares at the end of the day? They came, they saw, they didn't conquer. It just is what it is. It's just a whole hot, stinking, dusty mess, right? When it comes to that situation with that whole sponsor, right? And so, but it is I don't know if the sponsor is still going to be sponsoring Lolo a trip to I think the cruise or something like that. I think she was supposed to be sponsoring that. And can anybody tell me why Tracy and Ness got into it? Because first they were cool, and I don't understand how. Is it because Ness started talking about Rob Rack or something like that? I can't understand what the deal was with that. I didn't delve too much into it, but I did see that they were into it. You know what I mean? And it just is what it is, right? And so, that was interesting. I'm glad Lolo spoke up. Like I said, I hope she continued to speak up. If it was me, I just would have cussed them all. I'm out. But see, the thing with Lolo is when it came to that trip, because we know that Sean Bradley, invited her as well, right? But I think that Lolo really wanted to spend time with Ness and them because she had been online with them for months. You know what I mean? So she really wanted to spend time with these people, and they pretty much gave her their behinds as kids because she always was intended to be commentary anyway when it came to that trip, right? As well as Honest Road, right? We know that he was set up to be content as well. Darlene said, y'all please hit the like button, okay? Darlene said, I like Ness, but Ness loves attention and she wants it all. Well, of course, but she hollered that she don't, but she do. You know what I mean? And it just is what it is. A lot of people want attention. You know what I mean? It's YouTube. And if this is your if this is the thing that you are most proud of achieving in your world, of course you're gonna keep, wanting attention, and people know, and they know that the more you say stop talking about it, that people are going to talk about it, right? So that's the purpose of saying I'm tired of talking about it, right? But you still making content, right? And so it just is what it is. Hey, Miss Me, how you doing? It just is what it is. We all know the drill around here. Like we are all adults, right? Now I do realize that some of us, suffer from arrested development, and you can see that in many people, not only Ness, but many people, arrested development, wanting a whole bunch of attention and it just is what it is, you know what I mean? But we here for, honey, it's content. It's called content, right? So, as far as the other one this go, we're gonna have to see what happened on Leo's channel, you know what I mean? And if they were really trying to talking about it, they wouldn't be doing an interview. But like I said, it's content, so honey, I'm here for it, right? Now, as far let's talk about then since we on the Vegas thing, let's get this out the way. I heard Honest Road got into it with Treasure Lane, right? Now I don't even know how that started. I saw that Treasure Lane did a video concerning Honest Road. Because I don't know if it started because and then I don't even understand why Honest Road will come out here talking about some of his arms got the stanking in Vegas as well. And I guess he didn't want Shakim to be by himself or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he felt sorry for his wanted to be a alleged trade or whatever that never came to fruition. But for whatever reason, he came out saying that his arms got the stinking to or whatever. And I guess Treasure Lane had something to say about that. And it just the conversation just really kind of grossed me out. Because y'all know I got a lot of pet peeves, right? And one of my pet peeves is body odor, right? Oh, and it reminds me, child, the whole conversation was so stinking and musty. I said, let me break out my good candles, okay? I'm gonna have to break out my good candles this morning, right? So y'all go check out my product tag bag because they had some. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of apothecary candles, but Oprah, this is one of Oprah's favorite things, candles. So when I seen that Oprah liked those candles, I seen it somewhere, maybe Good Morning America or The View or somewhere. But I had to order me a couple off the website. Some of those candles, I'm sorry, are really expensive, and some of them are not. But they one candle will give your whole house a good smell, right? The whole house, right? Now you know how you get some of these candles to where you have to put a different candle in each room and all this and all that. But those apothecary candles are absolutely worth the money. So y'all go check them out, and they are not all very expensive. Even the ones that's 40 something dollars. They one candle will smell your whole house, right? And they're long lasting, right? So I really got to check them out, and I really want to put them down there, this morning because it's just a hot stinking mess, right? I was like, Chad, what is going on? And what would the man say? And the thing that grossed me out, did we ever find out if Film sent the cash out to Ness to give to Lolo? And she did. I don't know. No, just net. No, we didn't find out. But that's what it sounded like to me. Honestly. That was my question too, just net. Because I believe that Lolo didn't receive that uh cash app, and why and what was it to lie about? What would be the reason why Lolo would have to lie about it if she didn't get it? She just didn't get it. You know what I mean? So I don't even know what that conversation was about. It didn't make sense, right? So anyway, uh uh uh, 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 yeah, I was just asking too, just now, right? I was just asking too, child. I was just asking too. But when it came to Honest Roy, he was particularly gross in his commentary when he was talking about bo meaning body odor. Why would he say he wiped up under his musty arms with his hand and didn't go wash his hands? And then they were saying something about make my stomach hurt every time I talk about it. Then they were saying something about people was offering cologne. Cologne on funk is like putting perfume on a pig. You still gonna be funky, right? And it's gonna make it worse. So why would you say something like that? And then you didn't wash your hands. Was you going around touching people? And I was just like, the whole thing is just dusty and stinking and musty. You know what I mean? My God. Mm, 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 I think Film did send it, but it didn't make it to Lolo. I feel that way too, just now. I feel that way too. Y'all, please hit the like button if you don't mind. I heard someone got it and kept it. That's what it sounds like, Miss Me. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. That's what it sounds like to me too. But y'all take out that product tag bag, because like I said, y'all, the whole discussion made me turn up my nose, right? Because that's one of my pet peeves. I don't like foul smelling odors. I especially don't like foul smelling people. Now, I understand that some people are attracted to that feral, Feral, smell. some people are attracted to smells, right? Like bad odors and stuff, especially on another human being, and it's supposed to do something to the pheromones, but baby, it don't do nothing for me. Okay? So maybe that's what Honest Road was going for. Maybe he didn't want Shakim to be alone in the funky bunch. Like the whole day, I was just dusted. Like I told y'all, it just looked like a cloud of smoke, a cloud of dust, you know, was falling behind them the whole time that they were in Vegas. I'm like, oh my God. And can you imagine what that room smelled like? Because I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. If nobody's bathing and people are actually rubbing up under their underarms with their hands, I don't. Oh, and did he eat with those hands? Like I'm confused. Anyway, too much for me. Too much, right? Lolo didn't get the cash out. Lolo was telling all of us, "Thank you," right? But I was planning on sending my money before the trip, not 2 months earlier. I heard that, darling. Child. But oh, and they were also talking about when it came to the trip. They were also talking about how Lemon and Shakim was wrestling, and whatnot, but love licks. And I also heard Shakim say that he was wanting to move to California, LA, or something or whatever. And I'm thinking, oh, is he wanting to move closer to his love? Like I'm trying to make it make sense, right? But child, we'll see if he can't afford to live in Detroit. How in the world is he going to afford to live in California? Okay, I'm just saying. Mm-mm. And then I heard somebody say they got in a pool and there was a version of a shower. I'm thinking, but what about the chlorine? It's gonna eat your body up. I'm like, child, y'all could y'all please tell me how many likes do we even have 20 likes? I just want to know. It smell like regrets, depleted funds, misery, and impoverishment. I know that's right, Brooklyn Star. I would have to agree with you there, child. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. I absolutely agree with you there. Oh my goodness. You got that right. Mm-mm. But child, it was just a whole thrown together mess, right? And so, who kept the money? I ain't no telling just that. 28 likes, y'all. 28 likes, and I got 109 people in here. Y'all know my magic number is 100 to get me to stop saying, please hit the like button. Y'all know I ain't asking for nothing but a like. Okay? Oh, and I got a couple of cash apps. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Thank you so much. Oh, which brings me. So anyway, I guess that's the latest on the continuing conversation when it comes to Vegas gate, right? So uh also something else that I found interesting this weekend was so Bison, aka Burger Brie, she had some questions for me, right? Hey Vina. And so one of the questions that she had was, why was I so jealous of her? And I don't know if y'all saw the video. I did a little pre-recorded video. She got it wrong. She said it was a live. It was on a Friday. Why would I strike up a live on a Friday evening? But I said, let me drop a little video, pre-recorded video, and let her know why I am so envious and jealous of her, right? So I did that video. So, and the reason how I found out about that video, because found out what led me to going to the video was I mentioned in the video that I had everybody gets $1 from priority alert from time to time, letting them know that, somebody is talking, bone carriers, right? And so, yeah, but she wanted to make it seem like that the A Dolla made me holler. I'm thinking, is this girl for real? No, honey, the dollar was to alert me that you had the unmitigated gall. Oh, the unmitigated gall to try to come for me about something about a question that you had supposedly had for me because I was talking about yourself, right? So this one says she says on her wall. So basically, Olivia said that someone sending her a cash app is the reason she gets on live and drag. Nope. She said the drag is you. Don't think the same person sends everyone cash apps to get people to drag each other. Well, duh. Why would I not think that? Now we know you don't do nothing but lie troll. Okay. She says, wow, who would have known a dollar would really make you holler? I'm thinking, girl, I don't know. I guess me, right? She said, girl, if I was sitting on saggy brown sofa, I would be come on here belching for a dollar. Oh, if I was sitting on a brown sofa, if she was sitting on a brown sofa, she would be coming on her belching about a dollar too. Okay. And evidently brown couches were retired in the 70s. I'm thinking, what is she talking about, a brown couch? It took me a minute to realize what exactly the hell this sound was talking about, right? And I was like, oh, one time I did a video, and I was sitting in the family area downstairs, and down there I had some upholstered furniture, and it was a brown couch. It wasn't an old couch; it was a nice couch. It had wood what do you call it, wood legs on front. Really nice furniture, right? Really nice. And I'm thinking, is that what she talking? Do you know how many years ago when that? And girl, what are you sitting on? So are you sitting on some cheap stuff that you ordered offline? Because I don't order cheap furniture. And why is she? I'm thinking a brown cat. I was like, what is she talking about? What is the deal about? What is the read in a brown couch? I'm like, this chick is delusional. I'm thinking, ugh. And then since we talking about people's living situation, girl, what are your pictures on your walls? And what happened to your big old kitchen? And then what happened to those chrome that she used to talk about people with white refrigerators and white refrigerators and stoves, and don't she got a white refrigerator and stove now? So I guess she moved, right? Yep, jealous child. I did a video, but y'all gonna have to check out that video. Right, delusional and delayed, right? I'm like, what is she talking about? Why would I think that I am the only one that got sent a dollar to let me know that somebody was talking about me? No, everybody talks about that. You see how the lies just keep rolling? And then I also heard her say on one of them lives that she pretty much summoned me to come on her channel to talk about why I don't like her, right? Now, number one, nobody summons me, okay? But you can be happy to hit this link over here, okay? Nobody summons me, number one, like how, girl, are we for real? And number two, I came on her channel, I hit her link like maybe a couple of months ago. I don't know if some of y'all saw it. Y'all please hit the like button. But I went up there to say, I don't mind you talking about me. They don't have nothing to do with me, what you think about me, but you don't have to lie. Like you can tell the truth. You ain't gotta lie. And she dropped me off her channel. So why would I come on your channel to drag yourself and let you know why I don't like your energy? Is because I don't know you and wouldn't want to know anybody like you. But why would I come on your channel and how dare you summon me? But you're welcome to come over here because I'm gonna drop you off the panel and we can have this channel and we can have the discussion. Just a sign of weakness, right? Just a sign of weakness. Just anything. I guess she was in her messy bag this weekend or whatever. I don't know what was going on with Bison, but child, but that's why the title of the video, A Dollar Made Me Holla. Right, the audacity, the nerve. Right, Crafts and Holla. I said, did she summon me? Wait, I said to myself, did this big hairy back Bison try to summon me when she know good and well she don't want me hitting her link because she can't take it? Because she ain't gonna do nothing but end up dropping me down? Child, I was like, the nerve, the fake bravado of it all, right? And so then I sees her on Saturday doing I think I guess the new thing is the vertical lives or whatever. You know what I mean? I guess it gets some more views, more subscribers or whatever. You know what I mean? And so I seen her on there. She's stuffing her big self in her car. Why don't she have like some type of SUV or some type of multi-purpose van or something to fit her big self in, because she really looks tight in that vehicle. Right? I'm just saying. So she driving around with the seatbelt looking so tight. No, you got a seatbelt. How you gonna have a seatbelt extender and the seatbelt still be too tight? Hey, Miss Buddha Bear, but this just me thinking, right? So I was like, girl, do you, honey, do you? Y'all, how many likes do we have? But so she's talking and she's talking. And then she mentions she's like, ODS. They was talking about you in the Discord, right? Hence the part of the video where I say ODS versus Bison, right? It really wasn't no versus, it was a conversation, but for the purpose of a title, we're gonna talk about it. Y'all know if it come on here and I want to talk about it, we're gonna talk about it. So she lets ODS know that they were speaking about them in her Discord. You know what I mean? And she's like, well, and they was talking about you in the Discord, and I just backed out, right? So she backed out, right? So now we know that Bison has an issue with loyalty, and we know that Bison really don't like nobody, right? So she says that's the ODS, and ODS is basically like what they say. Drop the link to the Discord, right? So somebody dropped the okay, thank you, JustNet. Thank you so much. And y'all please be part of the replay gang as well. So drop the link to the Discord. Evidently, ODS went on there and he read a little bit of it while the link was still up, or the thread, or whatever you want to call it. And we know that when people go behind, now here's the thing. Here's my thing on a side note. When you're in these group chats or these Discords or whatever, right? And you talk about people behind the scenes, or even in the membership lives, that is weak sauce to me. Because if I say something about you, I want you to know, right? So I would never have no Discord or no back chat. And if I having a conversation in membership, whatever I say about somebody back there, I can absolutely repeat it right here. And I probably don't repeat it at first. I'm just reiterating it back there. Because when I say something about you or do some commentary on you, I want you to know. Okay. So I don't understand what all those good buddy back chats and those secret group chats and them not so secret group chats and them discords, and they're just weak sauce, right? So ODS was like, yeah, I seen. He goes on. I guess he looked at it. He was like, oh, they are talking about me. Some of them. And some of the people he said that were on there speaking derogatorily about him, are some of the very same people that will fall down in his chat and in other places and speak to him like it's not a problem, right? And he was basically like, if y'all got a problem with me, just go on and they'll get a screenshot. Just go on and unsubscribe, right? And so I guess so. For what I gather, is this it? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, he says if you on Brianna Simone Discord and you feel I'm so annoying, stay TF at my chat. I will be blocking you. As I see you come in. And if I miss anyone, please screenshot me what was said so I can block them too, right? So that was said and all this and all that. So evidently, when the screenshot conversation came up, all of a sudden, the link or the chat was dropped. They dropped the link, right? That you couldn't see anything else, right? So I don't know if Bison did it. Now Bison said that she got people running the Discord for her. She don't run it, but people do it. So I guess she's saying whoever was running the Discord got rid of the link. But why would you scurry to get rid of the link after you've been talking crap? See, that's weak sauce as well. So now you don't talk stuff about the man, but you don't want him to know what you said. So y'all gonna just pretty much delete the link where y'all was talking about him on, right? Okay, that makes sense. All right, that mean you weak, right? Yeah, y'all please like the video. I appreciate it. And somebody said under one of these comments says ODS said that she told him first, right? Now the reason why Bison told him first is because she know that he wasn't in the Discord. So when she having a conversation with him, fast forward to he hits the link, she's talking about it. She all happy and joyful and gleeful, about talking about what was said in the Discord and what ODS had to say about it, and the fact that the link was gone. I mean, she's singing, she real happy, right? real happy, right? So he's on there, he playing it cool. He was like, yeah, I seen a couple of them, but he couldn't get too many screenshots because by the time she found out about that, the whole thread was gone, right? I'm thinking, well, why you gotta get rid of the whole thread, right? So she on there talking, and then she goes into, now y'all see how I feel. They was talking about me on King Roman News, that group chat gate, all this and all that, right? So King Roman goes on his channel and says, so let me get this right. Burger Brie was mad at ODS, Yaya, Hayes J, Voodoo, and others because they were allegedly in my group chat talking about her, only to find out they are in her Discord talking about ODS. Right? Ain't that something? Imagine that. Because we got messy. Some folks are just messy and they just want to sow seeds of contention and they like to kiss butt. You know what I mean? And so they got a whole lot of butt we know to kiss when it comes to burger, right? Oh, hey, little pressure. I got a screenshot from little pressure too. I was like, well, y'all these community walls be killing me. Hey, Miss LA, hey, everybody that came in, will y'all please hit the like button? Right, crafts out, right? Because the reason why he put that on there, I don't know if it was before or after the conversation. Because when her and ODS are having a conversation, she happy, she laughing. Now she know good and well ODS didn't know what was going on simply because she also know that clearly ODS was not in the Discord and he didn't know what was going on. That's why she had to mention it to him. She mentioned it to him on purpose. I think she mentioned it to him on purpose because she felt the way she felt salty because he had hit K Fitz link, hey, room shaker, because he had hit K Fitz link, and on K Fitz link, they were on there talking about it. Of course, I hit the link to disturb the mess. So ODS said, "Well, I'm gonna go because I ain't gonna let y'all be talking to my friend like that, right?" So she sees that as disloyalty. Now she want to act like she don't see it as disloyalty, but she does because she's sensitive, Well, she threw her friend under the bus to prove, yeah. You can't tell me she is absolutely miserable. She felt the way about it. Now she trying to act like she didn't feel the way, and ODS said he can go where he want to go, but can he? But can he? You know. And so he really, she got on there and and she know he throwing shade. He know that she was throwing shade right in his face, right? He know that, right? The way she's singing and over talking, and y'all see how it feel now. Y'all act like y'all couldn't understand when I was talking about King Roman's group chat and how I felt about it. But now y'all can see that it's done happened with ODS, right? And I'm thinking, well, how are the two the same? And then ODS on that time or something. Well, she told me first, honey, she told you because she wanted you to know. She told you because she know that you didn't know. And then she went to Holla. But I thought you was in the Discord. You said you was in the Discord, but you wasn't. And I'm like, wow, just like Nan and the Boo Boo, right? She set up that whole thing for payback. It's like mama was slapping son on the wrist, on the hand for touching something that he wasn't supposed to touch. And what he wasn't supposed to touch was that link over there at K Fitz when people was up there talking about it, right? That really pissed her off, right? Because we know that she don't like dissension in the race. She done did that with her bestie before, right? Now she can try to act like it don't bother her, but it does. We all know that, right? But now I'm not sure that if ODS, it matters to him or not. This content, they supposed to be cool and whatever. You know what I mean? But she was pretty much making fodder out of the situation, trying to correlate the group chat with the Discord and all of this and all of that. I'm thinking, girl. But then I got to thinking, ODS, really? So I guess you can't go where you want to go, huh? Huh? Child. I mean, you can, but you got to worry about backlash, right? And we know that Bison really don't like nobody. She don't like herself. Clearly, she don't like herself, right? Hey, Ebony, the person said it looks like she was trying to make an example right out of ODS because he won't choose a side. Absolutely, you're absolutely right. Now, when I was up there, I believe on K-Fit thing, I clicked the link to be messy. And he did clink down because he was like, I'm not gonna let y'all talk about my friend. I'm gonna go on and go, right? Hey K-Fit, hey Cap. you know. But she wanted to be spiteful and dirty and chaotic, like the big fat sloth demon that she is, right? And so she shading this man in his face. But like I said, it was just a little bit payback because he hit K Fitz panel. That's what it was. And I'm sure that ODS know, but to ODS, I guess he said at the end of the day it's our business. But he still felt the way about the people talking about him in the Discord, because if he didn't feel no ways about it, he wouldn't have been like, if you don't like what I'm doing, or if you feel basically you feel disgruntled about something that I'm saying, then just go on and unsubscribe. And if I notice you in my chat, I'm gonna block you because you got a problem with me, right? So if he said that to them, I'm thinking, well, why he wouldn't get back at Brie for, pretty much shading him and laughing at him in his face. I was wondering that. She definitely made an example out of him. And exactly, he a grown man. And I'm thinking, wow, bad day deliverance. Hey, Olivia. She was mad when ODS said he talks to K Fit behind his. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Why Miss LA said, why? Yeah, why would you choose a side? This is a high school. We're all individuals. I choose with it. Now I choose me. And it's cool, people got a team. That's cool or whatever. But that heifer in particular is just really, really shady. We all know that, right? Who do Brie think she is? I know she looks like an older lady. But there is no way a 30-year-old could tell me what to do. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I guess ODS, like, it's just business, it's whatever. It ain't worth starting a war over or whatever. So, he kicked it to the side. But that's a whole lot of dookie they have to swallow, okay? When somebody is shading you in your face, and this is just my commentary. I like ODS, you know what I mean? But I just didn't understand how he was so passive when it came to that conversation, especially with that snake, okay? Especially something looking like this, okay? When you got the bearded woman, hey Pastor B, how you doing? Yeah, y'all please hit the like button. You got the bearded lady up here talking crap. The bearded lady, okay? I'm thinking, child, the nerve of this bison. I mean, she got a mustache and a beard, and I see we don't got no neck no more, but we still got them dirt rings, huh? And girl, and what you need to be worried about, Bison, is get you some skin toner, some even toner, some kind of something to tone out your skin. I don't see the point. If it was hers, she could have stopped it, right? And why bring it to YouTube? Hey, Tisa, how you doing? She brought it to YouTube because she know ODS didn't see it, and she was upset with him about hitting that panel. Try to ring, CC. But this Bison also tried to make it want to seem like I'm the only one, that got something that I don't like about her, and I'll be talking about it. Okay. Now the other weekend when she was talking about Cap, half the sector was on her big ass. Okay, child, child. ODS is doing a good job not taking sides. You can tell a few want some. Yeah, yeah. He don't. If he a grown man, if he don't want to pick a side, he ain't got to pick a side. But I guess for now, I only got to tread lightly or whatever, right? Ain't that the whole goatee, child? When I say she throws her weight around, she try to throw her weight around, and she thinks she the big dog. She thinks she the Don Donna. Okay, she can tell people what to do. Okay, make it make sense, But I guess ODS figured, it ain't even worth it. I am now a what do you call it, a full-time content creator, and that's my crew, so it is what it is, right? But I just found it I thought it was very disrespectful how she was pretty much laughing and singing. She was getting her whole life being shady towards that man when he clicked his link or whatever, and he shook it off. But I'd have cussed her out and moved it right along. Okay. And why delete? Oh, and OD and KRN said ain't nobody getting, I guess, none of the screenshots of what was said, and now the thread is gone. And I feel the same. Now y'all know how I feel, and I just all kind of gloat and stuff, trying to make it seem like what she had going on there. And we know that she set up the Discord in the first place, because of what happened with Lord Jesus, with KRN in his group chat, right? Now Sean Bradley said something. I took the screenshot. Did I put it on here? And so let's see. So Sean Bradley put this up, right? He says, so it sounds like another group chat gate is on our hands. Not really, cause she deleted the whole thing. It really ain't nothing. Everybody know she was throwing shade, at ODS. That's the reason why she brought it up. She know he didn't see it, cause she know he wasn't in the Discord. All right. On her hand, she said, well, she said, well, she said, he said, will there be an outrage or is it only when it's others, right? He said, I told y'all first they criticize you, then they turn around and copy you. I said, I know that's right, Sean Bradley, because she turned around and copied, she felt some kind of way about the group chat gate, right? Then she turned around and made her a Discord, right? So same thing could happen on the Discord. Like I see a couple of them with these vertical lives now. I'm thinking, are they so obsessed with these vertical lives because they saw this getting more numbers and more views and clicks or whatever? I guess, I guess they push the vertical lives out, more than just the streaming. And so of course they're gonna want to get their clicks and views and subs up. So now they're doing this ridiculous vertical live thing. Child, said her Nick has made his debut again. I heard that little pressure. Child. Brown is something else. I watched her. I can't believe shit. Child, you can't believe it, Ebony. Why? She always been this way. I've been telling people forever that she this way. Okay. But people don't like to talk about it. Okay. All right. Now I even seen a video going down my stream where the space intel was over there with her dumb ass talking about something she gonna make. Let's make what is his name? Let's make ODS feel better or smile or something like that. Cause she know what had been done, cause it had been done to her. Now why they take that crap from that big old B, I don't know. But they do. Like she's somebody, right? And I was like, yeah, but it is what it is. It'll be swept under the rug and everybody will be fake cool with each other. It's just all about the numbers for 'em. And, and if you don't want to feed into it, you ain't got to feed into it. I don't feed into everything everybody say about me, but I don't click links and let them pretty much laugh at me and shade me in my face. I don't do that either. I don't think that was warranted because that man hit that link and he did leave the link when I in particular started talking about her. Brianna want to be a baby version of this so bad. Sure do. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that because people like they are insecure, and when you have to worry about your people going to other chats, that is also a sign of insecurity. And it ain't just Brianna that do that. We see a lot of people doing that. They see it as a sign of disloyalty. But honey, this is an entertainment application. The only person you are supposed to be loyal to is yourself. I don't care if you say you got a team, a clique, or a group of people that you hang around or not. It really kind of reminds me of, y'all know I was raised in a church, right? And in the church, let me read about real quick. Oh, thank you, CL. Y'all please hit the like button. Y'all, it's 244 people and count. Do we have 100 likes yet? I hate to keep saying. I also heard a little bit of Sean Bradley. He did a little short video about people trying to strong arm for likes or something like it. You know how they does do that forever music and all of this and all that till they get to the likes to where they want. I'm just asking for them. I ain't trying to strong arm nobody. Okay, but it really does help to get to to get you in the algorithm or whatever, right? I might be wrong, but Brianna was a big girl bully in her life. Right, she's a bully. Well, she's a bully online. One thing, subby should be honest with the content creators. Right, they are really lying to her. And if they was really cool with her, they would tell her the truth. You're a big old fat bully. You're a big old fat girl living a skinny girl life inside your head. But that's not really you. You're just a big fat a miserable, disgusting person that you are. Okay, shall I avoided games? Right, my whole life. I wish I would. Exactly. That's why I said, Tisa, I don't claim no clicks. Okay, I don't gang bang. All right, child. Brick Brie need to stop those lives cooking and eat. Child, I know did a cooking one, but was she eating too? And ain't it amazing that she fill up the whole dang on screen, right? She fill up the whole vertical screen. I'm like, child, mm-mm. Some diaper rash ointment cause the light stripes is raw skin. Oh, you right, just that. I bet that's where she be sweating at, right? She done put some baby powder up under there or something, right? No, she not that man's friend. Well, of course, she not none of them's friend. Oh, and speaking of friends, I heard that Shakim did a video. Hey, ODS, who hit Link and got clowned? And Miss O, I only left because I didn't have anything else to say about it. And good morning. And oh, thank you. Yeah, I felt like you hit the link and she shaded you in your face and laughed at you in your face. And I understand that you left because you didn't have nothing else to say about it, but she was shading you in your face, in my opinion, ODS. But if it wasn't worth the argument, it wasn't worth the argument. I get it, it's about business or whatever, and that's cool. You know what I mean? But still, you're not finna knock myself out the chat. Chat. Of course, you would feel that way because you don't like her, but that's not how it went. I mean, I don't feel that way because I don't like her. ODS, it's just my unbiased commentary. And you know that she was trying to pay you back for hitting that link over there at K Fits. And it's just my opinion, but you know that. You know. And I love my vertical lives, LOL. I feel like I'm on TV. I wasn't talking about you on the vertical lives. I was talking about her in particular because I was being messy. And if y'all liking the vertical lives, okay. Is the sound messing up or just me? Is my sound messing up, y'all? Hey, Miss Philadelphia. Y'all please hit the like button. I just felt like she gave you a slap on the wrist. You know what I mean? For hitting that live. And I'm sure you knew what the shade was about. You've been around her for a long time, ODS. You know how she is. This ain't nothing new. You know what I mean? And so yeah. And it is what it is. And you know what it is. You know what it was. You know why she got on there. You know how she was acting. It's good now. Okay. You know what I mean? And that's just my opinion of it. That's just how I felt about it. She laughing, she getting her whole life and stuff, and all of this and all of that. And I'm like, girl. And I'm like, ODS. This thing won't let me drop a link, y'all. I can't believe it. Yeah, you understand? Okay. I'm not a fan of them because I can't minimize the screen and read the commentary. I know you don't miss nothing, ODS. I know you don't. I know you got it. And I just felt like you felt like it wasn't worth it. But you did. I think you felt the way about it a little bit because you said you was blocking the people at your chat. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, yeah. And she know that you didn't see it. That's the reason why she said something about it. Because she know you wasn't in the Discord. She said something about it for a reason. And I know you know that. And the reason was because she didn't appreciate you hitting KRN link over there. And she wanted to get her back. And I know you know how her mind works, because I'm sure that y'all talk online, talk offline, and all this and all that. You know how she is. You know how her mind works. I don't know why this thing won't let me drop a link, but it won't. But yeah, and that's how I felt about it. I never blocked. I addressed it and moved on. Oh, you decided not to block them people like who was it, Nubian Warrior and or Miss Cannabis, or Hey Color James, or whoever it was, that you did see in her talking stuff about. I guess you decided not to block them. Is that what you're saying? Is it choppy? Yeah, it's the stream yard, y'all. I don't know is it choppy, y'all? Because I'm just gonna wrap it up if it's choppy. ODS definitely knows he just playing the game, and that's cool. You know what I mean? He know how she is, you know. And some people won't get out here and talk about it, but y'all know it's commentary. I'm gonna talk about it. Well, Nubian addressed me directly in the chat. Yeah, I seen that. And we know that she one of them good following along people. Y'all, am I choppy? It's fine on your end. Thank you, little pressure. Thank you. Not choppy to me. Thank you, Mad Day. Thank you. Thank you, Tisa. So it's y'all equipment and not mine, because the other people can hear it. Right? Thank you, Jasnette. And so yeah, that's how I felt about it. I felt like she was, disrespecting you in your face by laughing about the situation. Like I really do. But you played it cool because, like you said, hey, I mean, whatever. It ain't even, hey, it's your crew, and she know that. She knew how you was gonna respond, but nevertheless, she still went on there and did that because that's how she is. Because she evil and spiteful and dirty. It's not choppy. Thank y'all. Thank you, Tabby Cat. Hey, everybody, can y'all please tell me how many likes we got? I hope we got 100, child. Thank you, Katana. I thought me and Queen was on the same page, but it wasn't. My bad for thinking. But feelings was hurt. And I moved on. Just cause she in the same area as me. I thought we was I. You talk about you and Queen or you and Brianna? If docs or anything had happened, my response would have been different. Okay, but just people, just people stating their feelings. I feel you. Yeah, y'all can. We got over 200 people, and y'all might give me 30 more likes if y'all don't mind. I appreciate it. But I feel you. I respect that ODS. You know what I mean? I respect that. Hey, this is just my commentary. But thanks for even dropping down to you know what I mean. Oh, you and the subby queen? Okay. So Queen, the Queen Cannabis person. Okay. Oh, y'all both in Richmond. Okay. Gotcha. Right. But ODS, you gotta know, and I'm sure you know, and I'm sure you're not gonna say nothing that she felt the way about you hitting that link. And I understand you say you go where you want to go, but she sees it as a sign of disloyalty, and I know you do. But she told me leave it alone, LOL. So I'm gonna stop whining. She told, hey, just read my book. Since she told you to leave, so she told you to leave it alone. So you're gonna stop whining. So mama told you to leave it alone. So you're gonna wipe your tears, dust yourself up, pick yourself up, and start all over again. Okay. Mm-mm. Hey, Miss Chlorio, how you doing? A lot of people felt the way. I can't change that for them. Yeah, no, it's really not even about them because everybody got a right to their own, feelings, and commentary. You know what I mean? Just like you do as well. But it's just the fact that y'all supposed to have been cool in the way that she played you, and not only you had a problem with her. Queen told me to leave it alone. And I'm not even talking about Queen because I don't even know those people. I got a mama. I got a mama on B. I got no mama on B. I don't understand. Oh, you ain't got no mama on here? Y'all please like and share the video. The people will act like nothing happened until they can't. That's true, Tabby Cat. Right. Everybody know how mean, spiteful, and dirty that girl is. ODS do too. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's just business for some people. But what you're not gonna do is get me on your panel and shade me in my face and laugh at me and be happy because I felt a way about these people talking about me in the Discord, and I didn't know they was talking about me. That's why you told me, and then you try to make it seem like you wasn't shady because you told me. No, you told me because I didn't know. Okay, and you know how I was gonna feel about it, and that's what she did. And then she want to turn around and make it seem like it wasn't that. But if it wasn't that, then why would you go in on this long soliloquy about what happened with KRN in a group chat gate? Okay, that's how we know that she felt the way about it. All right, now you put any spin on it you want to. We all know what a big fat ass set up her and did, right? Just so we know. So, but if you don't want to feed into it, you ain't got to feed into it. But I bet you be mindful the next time you hit one of them links. Bye bye. I cannot. I don't know who the hell she thinks she is, but it is what it is, child. It is what it is. But a lot of people just evidently a lot of people be scared to speak up, but they love to go behind the scenes, and talk that crap. It's a sign of weakness to me, like I said earlier. Why not tell him? Why not tell him? Well, that's true. Just now, why you didn't call him on the phone? Don't they talk on the phone? She could call him on the phone and tell him that, hey, they're talking about you in the Discord. Tell him, son, I just backed out. Okay, you said you just backed out. Because if a link dropped today, I want to go. If a link dropped today and I want to go, okay, ODS, and I don't blame you. If it ain't a problem, it ain't a problem, you know. But I wouldn't be letting nobody tell me I can't drop a link either. I mean, he didn't hit a link that I want to hit either. Cause yeah, what she did was, uh, um, Queen T, Queen C. I can't. It ain't letting me drop the link. I wanted it to. We probably won't hit mine anyway, but maybe it's for the best. You know what I mean? But it ain't letting me drop the damn saying dictionary. It's not letting me drop the link, and I don't know why. Anybody know why? Cause I don't. I hit the invite guest button. And it's not, see, I copied it. It said copy. I take that off and it won't let me do it. But she let people talk ish about him and mad cause he on other panels. Right. How selfish ODS you letting her. Yeah, she let him, he let her son him. You know, he know. You know what I mean? And so yeah. I'm glad said, hey, a little pressure. I heard you were disgruntled because you wanted some kind of special treatment. Funny, I don't remember. Yeah, she said her light skin didn't give her privilege and she felt the way about it. That's what she said about little pressure. But little pressure went on her community wall and dragged the dog stuff out of it. You know what I mean? And so yeah, she is a big fat mean girl. Okay, a big fat mean bison back mean girl. Okay. But she let people talk this about him and man. Oh yeah, I think I read it. She wanted to show him. See, if I wanted to, I could let my friends drag you. I guess. I guess. I mean, I'm sure you disagree, ODS, and it probably don't matter anyway. But that's the way it seemed. The way she did. You go back and listen to that video where you hit the link after she was over there singing and over talking? She was happy as a clown. And I'm sure you don't agree, but if you didn't go back and listen to that part, go back and listen to it. You know, I'm gagged she would lie about her. She will, well, you know, she a liar. We know that, right? She even tried to make it seem a little pressure that a dollar made me holler. I got on here and dragged her in a pre-recorded video because I got a dollar. Okay, not cause she had the nerve. She thought she was gonna say something about me and get away with it. Me in particular, I told y'all she masochistic. It wasn't cause of that. It was cause I got a dollar in the cash app. It gives content in the system. Yeah, absolutely. It's content. Like I said, it's all content. You know. So yeah. And if you don't want to take a person, you ain't got to take a person. You know, when I dropped, I left out. I understand. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Little pressure the way that lie rolled off so effortlessly. Oh yeah, I want to show y'all the one. No, that's not gonna let me do it. What Look Precious said on her wall. Because I was like, what? So I had to go back and figure out what she was talking about. Let me see if is this it right here? Yeah, here it go, y'all. She said, she said it'd be the s'mores, extra cream, extra sugar built bitches. Always talking extra greedy. Child, she said I meant greasy ass bitches. Hashtag water buffalo, big and tall for women shopping head ass bitches. She said hippopotamus nostril and body built bitches. The sneaky line, sweaty, stinking, double chin ass bitches. I need a man, not a feeder. Deep breathing ass bitches. Fuck out of here, bro. I was like, oh Lord, wait a minute. I said, I said, what? And then I was like, s'mores. And then she, you know, when she was doing her ride around and stuff, talking about something, she want extra sugar and extra cream in her iced coffee. I'm thinking, girl, for real? You want extra sugar and extra cream? No wonder your, no wonder your neck going so fast. Bye bye. I was on the top about what she gonna eat and what she done cooked. And I'm like, baby, you is not the one to be doing that. Earlier we see this before. Let them be frenemies. Right, absolutely. Ain't nothing wrong with a good frenemy. Good morning, Miss O. Darn it, replay game. Please be y'all please be people on the replay game. You said you had a little time that day. Lord forgive you, child. Lord forgive you what for speaking the truth. Extra cream and extra sugar in her iced coffee. I was like, girl, you is drinking iced sugar. You ain't drinking iced coffee, honey. You drinking ice cream and sugar. Okay, that's what you drinking. And she got the nerve to swallow that all down on the regular. Child. She said, evidently she said, if that weight loss journey, child. I said, baby. Now, how many donuts did she really want to order? But she said, I guess you figure I ain't going to go that far online. But let me get me a double shot of sugar and a double shot of cream with my iced coffee, child, with my iced sugar. Okay? Because that's how she was drinking, with sugar and cream on ice, child. She's the only one I've seen fight through Ozempic. Okay. The Ozempic was not working. That's why they had to stop taking it, child. Just they said a little pressure you had enough. I said, child. She said a little pressure was bad because she didn't have light skin privilege. I said, girl, if you don't stop. Oh, the pressure said, just that enough, I tell you. I ain't never seen nothing like it. If she ain't the bitterest bitch on this side of the world, I don't know whatever else to tell you. Okay. I said, Lord have mercy. But I didn't know, y'all. So after she up there and she done said what she had to say to ODS, then Shaquem hits the link, right? Now, so I left after he hit the link, right? But then come to find out that he seen he pulled up a video over there and he's talking about all the crap that she was talking about him. And now he was right about dangling that credit card in front of her face, telling me something. If I could use my credit card to get you home and all of this and all of that. I was like, child, that was pretty mean though, because that's supposed to be her boy. But we know it's been a tug of war between Ness and her, and Shaquem was in the middle, right? Child, Shaquem was in the middle, right? And he was saying a whole lot of stuff, and it sounded like his feelings was hurt or he was disgruntled or something. But whatever the case, he didn't drag her how he could have dragged her, but he was telling the truth about how she be acting. Sounds to me that she wants light skin privilege cause what? Child, she need to want weight loss privilege, okay? She don't need to worry about the color of her skin. But except getting it, she needs an even toner. You know what I mean? She needs to buy herself a toner. Why she buying herself this stuff to put under her eye and this stuff to put on her nose? She need to buy like some they got this stuff called Simply Radiant by Aveeno. She need to invest in some Simply Radiant because it has a skin toner. Okay, and that's what she need to focus on, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Not the color of her skin, but evening her skin color out, because it's just really not a good look, right? I mean, up under her chin and her mustache and her beard, that looks so manly. She really is the bearded woman, from them old circus tents, right? Them old circus attractions, right? I don't think they still do them, but she would be the bearded woman under the circus tent back in the day, right? Her nigga will level out her light skin. Got that right, or just tell me, just me, something. Just me share for now, I think, right? And so yeah, her that neck says it all, child. That neck says it all. It's 313. I just prefer not to go live and show that side because my channel is not internet beef. And I heard that, but girl, you sure be utilizing that dang on what's it call it? Lord, I am so mad I can't drop this thing. I don't even understand why this thing is not letting me drop a link. What did I do wrong? Why is it saying dictionary? Is it not letting me drop the link on purpose? I guess, child. I guess. I don't know why it's doing that, y'all. But I really want to drop a link. I really did. Yes, you got to treat that first. You got that right, just Nick. The neck is dirty and thick. You got that right? It is dirty and thick. And we know she live in Florida, so maybe that's where she be sweating all the time or something. Child, I don't know. But it's a hot mess, right? I was like, oh my God. But let me tell y'all this before I go. There is if you got Peacock, if you got the Peacock on like your Amazon Fire Stick, the Peacock channel, it's a movie on there. Well, it's a limited series on there called Fight Night. Her insulin hormones being out of whack is causing the discoloration. She does have diabetes. I don't know why she like. Grace. I don't know what she got or she don't got. All I know is she needs some skin toner. Okay, child. I believe it's a hormonal imbalance related to her obesity. Is that what's calling her to have a beard and a mustache? Child, maybe I don't know. But anyway, it's this little limited series called Fight Night. Oh, it is so good. I watched the first 3 episodes this weekend. I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize it's gonna be that good. It's got Taraji P. Henson in it, Samuel L. Jackson, Kevin Hart. They had a appearance from what is her name? That girl, Steve Harvey's daughter, Lori Harvey popped up as Lola Falana. Had Chloe Bailey on there. I was like, child, look at all these. And then you know if it's Taraji P. Henson, it's gonna be Terrence Howard on there. Oh Lord, that Terrence Howard, baby, he is some kind of handsome. Do you hear me? But I knew if Taraji was gonna be in that movie, Terrence was not gonna be far behind, because there is her goodie, and she is gonna take him where she go. Okay, I don't know if she got it wrote in her contract, and when she got to be in a movie, Terrence Howard got to be in the movie too. However it worked, he was in there too, child. Okay, no, it's on Peacock. Yeah, I'm going to watch Fight Night this week. You out to Tabby Cat. It is excellent, y'all. I was like, oh my God. I even like Kevin Hart in this movie. I can't believe they had this guy on there playing Muhammad Ali, and they was and this all set in 70s Atlanta. I was like, baby, that is really good. Really good. Skin products don't help that discoloration is her body's internal response to the sugar. Well, Grace, honey, let me tell you something. If it's her internal response to the sugar, it is gonna keep looking like it because she wanted double cream and double sugar in her iced coffee. I said no, she didn't. Say that online. Hey, Miss Toby, they also have a documentary on Gary Coleman. I seen it, but I mean I didn't watch it, but I seen I seen it going across the screen or whatever. Right? I'm gonna have to look at that too. But that Fight Night, it's the bomb. Did you watch the first 3 episodes, Miss Toby? Oh, child, that cast is excellent. That is an excellent cast. I was like, wow. Okay, they doing their thing. Fight Night. If y'all got Peacock, please check out Fight Night. You will not be disappointed. I was like, bye bye. But anyway, child, y'all also check out my product tag bag because I said it was a good dusty stinking day, and we needed to pull out them good kind of fragrances. Okay. You got people talking about something, they wiping their underarms with their hands. I was like, oh my God, I cannot. Bye bye. I said, oh, that's making my stomach turn. Why are we talking about this? The girl just dusty. Ooh. It was disgusting. Y'all, I wish I could have dropped the link. If I could figure out how to drop it, I would drop it. Terrence doesn't like black women. I don't care if he like black women or not. He sure is fine. Okay, I ain't never got to sleep with him. That's a good looking man. I mean that movie. I thought it was just gonna be a movie. Oh, it's got Don Cheadle in it. Girl, just study. It's really good, and I really like the cultural references that they had on there. I like the guy that they chose to play a young Muhammad Ali. I thought that was cool. The way that he represented on the screen. I was like, I really like it. I like all of them. I like the whole cast. I was like, Lori Harvey. Go, Lori. Okay. Yeah, look, Chloe Bailey was on there. Somebody had musty onions made on hands. I guess, Grace, he said he wiped the sweat from his underarms. Well, I can't hardly say it. With his hands, and then he didn't wash his hands. I was like, Ooh, Charlie grossed me out so bad. So bad. And then they said it wasn't even that hot in Vegas. So why y'all stinking? It ain't even that hot. No, I was going to say he's still handsome. Oh yeah, he's still handsome. Oh yes. Oh, that's one fine man. All the men on there was handsome. Some of them, not all of them, but child. No, it's on Peacock or Chlorio. When I saw the preview or saw the lineup, I said, I got right, Linda. I was like, ooh, baby. Had to, ooh, Taraji and the whole crew on her. What? But Kevin Hart, he really done a good job so far in this. They all have. I was like, wow, okay. It's deep. It's kind of deep too. If you're listening to the cultural references, it's deep. Yeah. Like for real. You don't have dang Peacock. Dang, I hate that Chlorio. But it's good. Fight night, that's good. I think I'm gonna restrain myself and wait till they drop all of the episodes because they're saying new episodes on Thursdays or whatever. Now it is a limited series, but you know that's how they keep you coming back. Give you a few and then keep you coming back every week. You know, till it's over with. Nope, I'm thinking I'm gonna wait till it's all over with so I can watch it all the way through. I can't stand there every. I like to binge watch. You know what I mean? That's my thing. I like to binge watch. I saw the red carpet. I got Peacock. I am going to watch it at work tonight. Is that right, Miss 313? Hey, Silky Black. Yeah, honey, I like to binge watch, child. But anyway, y'all, uh, I think that's all I saw that went on with the weekend. But it was a good little weekend around here. She said, "Oh, you thought it was a movie? I watched when all the episodes." Right, Grace. I thought it was just gonna be a movie, But I think I'm gonna refrain from watching any more of them because I did watch the first three because, like I said, I like to binge watch. But as far as having to remember to come back on every Thursday till it's over, I don't have the patience for all that. But I keep the eye out for it. So when all the episodes have concluded and then it's all under together, then I just go watch it straight through. I love to binge watch. Mr. 13 has that hood job. What? Make her money and watch movies. I ain't bad at her. Give me that good job. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Child. But anyway, I think that is all I saw this weekend. I probably missed some stuff. I did listen to a little bit of James and Honest Road going back and forth on Intel's channel. You know what I mean? And Honest Road, child, he can be just sweet and innocent when he want to. But I really starting to think that's a cover, child. That's a cover. Because Honest will get with you if he want to, child. Hey, Business Cornbread. And if y'all came in late, please be part of the replay game. And I'm sorry I couldn't drop the link, but StreamYard is not allowing me to drop the link. And how many people are going to be hitting the link in the future anyway? Because they say, like I said at the beginning of the video, StreamYard is going up to $45. So how many people are going to be willing to pay that for StreamYard? I don't know. And with the verticalized, and that comes to the content creators too. So I guess, if you don't find another format, that's cheap or whatever to your liking, then I guess you just be in the comment section. So I'm probably not even gonna have to worry about dropping the link much longer, child. Times is hard, and now they're going up to $45 on the streaming. I said, well, dang. Ain't that something? But I ain't doing no vertical. Oh, thank you, Chloe. Y'all, thank y'all for the 102 likes. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. But time will tell what be going on. I'm sure they'll be snaking around the discords and the back chats and the group chats and the whatever weak sauce you got going on with that. But see, I knew something was gonna pop off. That's the reason why. That's one reason why I popped up on the K Fitz channel to be messy, okay? Because I knew something was gonna pop off. Because I know how that sow is. Everybody know how that big fat stinking sow is, okay? Everybody know, right? Child. Chloe down work my way up to a union rep. So I sit at my desk unless I feel like walking. I know that's right, Miss 313. Child. But I just could not get that vision out of my head of that butt. I don't even want to talk about it. I just can't imagine how I remember when they showed that Vegas gate footage when they was, I think it was the night of the party bus, had KRN and all of them went back to, I think it was Nessa's their room, and Hey Candy came, and she was like, "What's going on in here?" Right? Can you imagine how musty that room smelled? I mean, it wasn't the cutest room in the world anyway, but all them stinking, musty bodies. Can you imagine how it smelled in there? I hope they had the air conditioning cranked up so low, but it don't even matter because they was stinking when they hit the room. Child. Whew, I cannot. And what is the deal with people's hygienes? We are adults. Y'all don't know how to wash our body and keep it clean? I'm confused. Just dust. Just a whole dust gate. That's what it was. Stinking dust gate, hot mess. Ew. They're talking about body odor, booty odor, your breath stink odor, just odor. I'm like, oh my God. Whew. Child, I cannot. Let's do a thing out here for you. I love when a sister is in control. All right. Was the sponsor exposed? I hope not. I don't even know. I think Tracy said she know who the sponsor is. Then I heard somebody say something about the sponsor live over there in Europe or somewhere. About said trying to work over here. You a best about. And then, but first I thought it made sense to me that there was a naturally lux person, but they say it's not her. Child, who knows? And when it comes to the sponsor, she didn't want to. She just want to, she or he. To me, in my opinion, they just want to sit back and watch them make fools of themselves. That's why they sponsored the trip. In my opinion. And then you got Ness really at the bottom line making Lolo out of content, but then she feel away cause Lolo be in contact with the sponsor, and I'm assuming Ness is trying to mess it up for Lolo, and that's why she keep going at her. You know what I mean? But did Lolo realize that she was going to be content or the topic of discussion even before the trip? She should have. They lined her up to be the topic of discussion. By the time it's on, we don't want to talk about it. I can't tell you don't want to talk about it. Hello? Child. Child. I know that's right, Beans and Cornbread said, especially when black folk talk to the world about hygiene, fire, the wheel, and cleanliness. She got that right, Beans and Cornbread. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-mm. Oh, and I want to offer my condolences to Creole, and so that's why her potato challenge, I guess, had been rescheduled. But then I also heard that Pazar was gonna go on and do her potato challenge or whatever. That's a very good idea. Whoever does it, you know. But I'm sending you positive vibes and energy on Chlorio on your loss. Means it was a hot mess. I didn't live up to the hype. I don't really think anyone enjoyed themselves like SB's group. I don't either. MBS was excitement and had the best content. I think Sean Bradley and them had the best content if you ask me. Because they were adulting throughout the trip. Okay. And I think Lolo, I think she could have hitched up with them if she wanted to, but she really wanted to spend time with them in my opinion. You know what I mean? I think she wanted to, but to come to find out, child, I don't know. The sponsor left a message on Read Live this one. Really, what did it say, Brenda? What did it say? Wait, what happened with Creole? Had a loss in her family, Miss O. They say the sponsor is playing both sides, and oh yeah, absolutely. I think the sponsor get a good kiki out of them dusty fools, all of them. You went out, Miss O. What happened to Creole? She had a loss in her family. Chlorio. Good morning. And I was just sending her positive vibes and energy. We all know how hard it is to lose a loved one. So yeah, that's all I was doing. Yeah. So and I asked you guys to do the same as well. So, but yeah. But I guess, yeah, like I said, I heard it was gonna be another I guess Bazaar, whoever is gonna have the potato challenge. And what is and who is having a neck bone challenge? I mean, I'm like, wait, what? So you got you pre-cook. I'm assuming they pre-cooking the neck bones because you know how many hours it takes to cook neck bones. And then these challenges be just fine, but you can't taste the food. You just got to go on have a look or whatever. And I'm thinking, Lord have mercy, that's a lot of work. Chah. But that ought to be interesting too. All right. Ooh. That girl said she ain't got no more content. Let her start her a challenge channel, okay? A food cooking challenge channel. She gonna be like what's that show that it was a show that used to come on that I love to watch with the cooking channel. I can't think of the name of it right now. Oh man, I think it used to come on Bravo or Top Chef or something like that. Top Chef. She gonna be the next Top Chef. The YouTube version of Top Chef have a child. I said, well, all right. You better work, girl. But anyway, y'all, that's what I seen. I'm sure it was more stuff, but whew, ain't no telling. I probably done forgot about it, but I got to go back and rework that title and put Lolo's name in there because I'm glad Lolo did speak up. You know what I mean? I'll be damned if I let somebody like that Dust Bucket Nest talk crazy to me and me not talk crazy back, especially when I ain't done that to a raggedy ass, okay? Miss O, you have to try the Instapot just once. And I did try it just by unbought, and I'm not comfortable with it. Now I love my crock pot, but I am not comfortable with that dang on Instapot. I am not, you know. And so yeah, you know. So I mean, like, what did the sponsor say on Tracy's channel? So is the sponsor getting tired of people talking about her and him, and now they finally want to come out and say something after all this time? Could they answer why they felt like they needed to make charity cases out of adults around here? Was it simply for their fodder? Was it simply for their own entertainment? Because especially the group that they sponsored, because that was just a whole dusty hot mess. The ones that they chose to sponsor. And don't nobody do nothing for no reason around here, or even in the world, because the world don't owe you nothing, not even to love you. Now, I could have the sponsor answer why would they make the charities out of these dust buckets around here? What were they getting out of it? It's not a neck bone challenge. We're cooking dinner together, and this one is neck bone, black eyed peas and green peas. Oh, okay. Just read my book. I thought it was some kind of. I thought they said a neck bone challenge. Okay. Just a plain old pressure cooker. You'll be fine. Yeah, I like my crock pot. That's good enough for me. The sponsor says she hasn't spoken to Nez or Lolo recent. Really? I think the relationship is over. Is that what the sponsor said? Well, who did the sponsor? Do you have a name for the sponsor? Unbound? Like I can see your name is Unbound. And you wrote what the sponsor said. What's the name of the sponsor? You think you cook some neck bones? Is that right? Just it's not quite cool enough for me in neck bones yet. It's not quite cool enough. But then when I do cook them, I cook beef neck bones, you know. And so yeah, Miss O, I will use the heck out of my crock pot, but that Instapot, I am terrified to use. It has been in about exactly. I bought one. I gave it to my niece because I was scared of it. I really was. I guess I just like the old school crock pot, child. I don't know. I'm scared of that dang on Instapot. I'm scared of it. Wait, the sponsor spoke. That's what somebody wrote in her earlier. And then Unbout just said the sponsor says she hasn't spoke to Ness or Lolo recently. And she says, I think and Unbout said, I think the relationship is over. I mean, it would make sense. Wait, the sponsor spoke. That's what Unbout said. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I sure would like. I mean, did they have a name on the conversation? Like, what had happened? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Child, ain't no tell. I got to go back and evidently do some more research. Maybe they have a name by the end of the day, child. I don't know. I don't know, but I had some questions. I just had a couple of questions. I just want to know why you felt like you want to fund an adult's trip. And what were you getting out of it? That's the same thing I had about Sheffy. The same question I had about folks funding her trip. You know, funding and refunding, funding, refunding, aka Indian giver, and then somebody else decided to fund it anyway. No name was given. I think this was put in Reed's back. Oh, is that right? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Very interesting. Mm-mm. I wonder if the sponsors planning on coming on saying anything else. That'd be interesting as well, right? In my opinion, anyway. Just spill the tea. Spill the tea, sis. Spill the tea. Okay. Child. Mm-mm. Let me get off here. But this was I got a good kiki trying to catch up after what happened this weekend. Like I said, the sector was sectoring, and I had to come on and give my recap of what I saw. Um, it's all content. It's all commentary. The name is Blessed. Oh, the name is Blessed. Is it that Blessed that be going around here? And I done seen a Blessed in chats, and I know it's not Blessed Watkins. There's another Blessed. Is that the Blessed that's the sponsor? That other Blessed? I ain't no telling, right? Mm-mm. I don't know. But y'all please hit the like button. Please share the video. I thank you guys for watching me this morning. I hate that I couldn't drop that link. Lord knows I wanted to. I had trouble getting on StreamYard, and sometimes it just don't cooperate with me. When I try to drop a link, the thing says dictionary, whatever the hell that means. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, child. Mm-mm. Uh, stream info. It's got a chick on her. I don't understand what that means. Did I knock myself out the chat? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I did. Chat, I was trying to fix it. I don't know. I wondered if she's just sick of them going after each other. I don't know. The Instapot has a lock and yeah, I know it do. Hey, Catherine Powell has a lock and music that can't be not unlocked. If it is under pressure, I use it to make it right. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think it's the Bless Watkins. If that's what you thinking, Chlorio, But I've seen another Blessed around here in chats. Is that the one they talking about or no? Cause see, I don't know. Mm-mm. But I just want to know what the motive was behind this whole whatever you call it. Okay, child, it's fascinating to me. But at the end of the day, it's content, child. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. And a lot of folks who try to manipulate the situation from the outside or from the background or whatever, what I mean, and bringing these dusties together was definitely that. And so maybe they got a good little kiki out of the whole thing. I mean, and hey, it is what it is. Well, let me get out for y'all. I hope that you guys, I know Blessed One was Blessed. Yeah, this why it ain't Blessed Watkins. It's another Blessed that I've seen on here. And it wasn't Blessed Watkins or Blessed One. But I know Blessed Watkins ain't funded nobody's vacation. That didn't even ever cross my mind. That's just like no. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. It was just no. Uh-uh. Like I said, let me get off here. I'm gonna run these streets again. I hope you do. Who knows what the week is gonna bring us? Uh, it's just commentary for me. I am here for whatever happens. Y'all know I'm gonna come on and give my opinion, whether you think it's biased or not. But everybody is entitled to their own opinion, just like everybody is entitled not to agree. Okay. But what I got to say, yes, Bless, that you see in the chats or the lady that they say is a sponsor. Is that right? That the other Blessed? Oh, okay. And so she the one supposed to live across the water. You have a good day too, Chlorio. Child. Mm-mm-mm. But my thing is, and then whatever happened? Did y'all notice that? Okay, when Ness was hyping up the trip, just on the side note, whatever happened to the security guards? I'm confused. Like, I don't know, but over advertised, underproduced, child. Anything for content. I don't know. Folks do anything for content. Mm, mm, mm. Well, like I said, I'm getting off here. I love you guys. I love you in the way that Christ loves you. Please hit the like button. Please share the video. You guys enjoy the rest of your week. Get out here on the streets and see what's gonna be said in response to whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary because I sure did enjoy giving it to you. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Peace.